I was kind of feeling sorry for myself, how I'd have to spend Christmas in a cattle shed by myself
after I traveled 90 days on this 7,000-mile journey.
Then I got up here. I'm just so grateful. I don't even know what to say.
So for those of you who are wondering about my background in horseshoeing, I've actually been shoeing for myself for a number of years prior to this trip. And as far as my education goes, I apprenticed for a number of years with a farrier in my hometown named Cody Meekum. And I mostly did that during the summers during high school. And when I returned home from my mission, I went to school for it. I went to Idaho Horseshoeing School and graduated from there. And that school's run by Riley Mickelson. He runs a fantastic school up there in Roberts. And he also has a fantastic YouTube channel. Does amazing videos, fantastic blacksmithing and therapeutic horseshoeing and all sorts of cool stuff. So absolutely go check out Idaho Horseshoeing School on YouTube to see some fantastic videos, guys. Okay guys, so this is the beginning of week 13. We got brand new shoes on feet and got the load taken ahead for me today, so that's pretty nice. This last weekend we stayed with Kent Latta, and thanks to his son Riley Latta for getting me hooked up with them. And yeah, got to give the horses a bit of a break over the weekend and spend some time with my family. They came in town to bring me my winter supplies, so we got all that taken care of, squared away. And today I'm headed to Fargo, and got some nice people who are letting me camp out on their land there. So yeah, we'll be setting up the picket lines for the first time in a little bit. It's been a while. But yeah, it's a pretty nice day. It's been real windy, but it's not too cold, so yeah, we just have another 7 miles to go about, and then we'll be there. Okay guys, we are going through the town of Fargo. Just down the road here, we got our place to stay. Last night, I camped in this grain silo. So that's pretty cool. Most of the stuff's out here. Just on the side. Got to break out the pickets for today. And the people I'm staying with offered to have me put up in their barn a little ways off, but I've got to be close when these guys are picketed in case they have a problem, in case they were to get a rope wrapped around a couple legs and couldn't figure out how to get out. So I've got to be nearby listening to the bells so that I can fix any problems if there are any, or it's not set it and forget it type thing when you've got horses staked. Woodward County. That's where we'll be going today, is the town of Woodward, just south of it. Got another maybe 11, 12 miles to go. I got word from Weston, and him and his wife Hayden did finally have their little baby boy, Brendel Wayne Bolden. Welcome to the world. Yeah, so I stayed with them back in Elkhart, outside Elkhart, Kansas. And yeah, congratulations to them on their first baby. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, last 2 nights I stayed with Steve and Debbie over in Fargo, and we are just about 5 miles out from our destination here in Woodward. Steve told me they got a train running on this line about every 10 minutes. He says it's a direct link from Los Angeles all the way to Chicago. There's this train track right here. Okay guys, last night we camped here in this old barn. It's nice to get off the wet. That grass is pretty wet out there from all the rain. We are leaving Woodward, Oklahoma, and gonna be headed to a little town up here called Morland for the night. Got some folks to stay with. So yeah, it got warm out here. It is. I about got to take my sweater off. It's gonna be in the 60s today. And it's almost Christmas. That's why we came to Oklahoma. All right, we're coming up to cross the Cimarron River. Headed over here to Morland. Got a nice guy who stopped and offered to drive with his flashes on behind me. So we went across, so that was pretty nice of him. My mistake, I just said Cimarron River. We just crossed the Canadian River. Yeah, we are just a few miles out from our place to stop. We're just coming into the edge of Morland here. You know, I just wanted to take this time to say how grateful I am for our massive following. We're just getting so many followers on this journey, it's fantastic. No, but really, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. It makes all the difference in the world for the hard days, man. Makes the good days that much better. Ain't that right? He wants to come with us on our 7,000 mile journey. All right, coming into Morland, Oklahoma. Cool couple of famous people. I don't know who any of those people are, but maybe some of you guys do. I don't know. Okay, y'all, it is day 90, and I am in the town of Morland, Oklahoma. And last night I stayed with Ira Smith, and his family helped me out a bunch, so huge shout out to them. Also to his son Grady for helping me pack up. And the day before I stayed with Jim Steenbergen out in Woodward, so thanks to him for helping me out as well. Lots of great people here as always. Yeah, we've got a 23-mile day down Highway 412. It's pretty foggy out. We're gonna have some rain later, but hopefully we will be close to done by the time it hits us. Going to stay with a guy named Dwayne Bouse. He's got corrals for us. So, yep. Getting settled in here for Christmas Eve tomorrow, Sunday. Last day of the week here. Going down the highway. It's a cloudy day. Nice lady named Ginger stopped and gave me some Christmas cookies. So thanks to her. Merry Christmas. There's a lot of longhorn cattle out here in central Oklahoma. The other night, these guys had a longhorn bull run up to the fence. And Bella and Eddie were not having it. They did not know what that was with them big old horns. So they tried to run off, and then we got to all walk by it about 20 times until they gave it up. So now they know what longhorns are. That's why they call it horsing around, huh, Eddie? Alright, y'all, I wanted to get Christmas lights to put on the packs on the horses. And I don't have those, but I do have these safety lights that I'm going to be using going forward as we're going down the side of the highway as it's getting dark, just to help with visibility so people can see us better and just keep us all safer. So we're gonna try them out. There we go. It's Christmas. We got here just in time. As soon as I tied in to the side of this shed, rain started coming down. Looks like it's gonna rain most of the night. We'll see. I was lucky though. I thought I was gonna get it a lot sooner than this. Thank goodness for this shed we're gonna be in tonight. Got a roof over us. Be able to keep some things dry.
As that rain's really coming down now. Anyways, on the ride today, I was kind of feeling sorry for myself, how I'd have to spend Christmas in a cattle shed by myself, and then I got up here, up to the shed that I'm underneath right now, and Dwayne Bouse and his wife, they set out this heater with propane and little Christmas tree and cake for the horses and a bunch of goodies for me, and I'm just so grateful. I don't even know what to say. Got me a chair, and I mean, as far as cattle sheds go, this is as good as it gets. They just went so out of their way when they didn't have to. Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, it is the end of week 13. It is day 91 of the trip. It is Sunday. We're taking our rest. It is also Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys, from me, from Bella, Eddie, and Denver. We are out here halfway between Morland, Oklahoma and Cleo Springs, Oklahoma. And yeah, it's been a fun week. Got a little bit of good travel in. We're looking at heading out through Enid towards Blackburn, Oklahoma the next week. I'm currently camped out in this cattle shed that belongs to Dwayne and Pat Bouse. And they were nice enough to get me all these Christmas amenities, propane fire pit and Christmas tree and chairs and all this good stuff, some food. So huge thanks to them. They really went out of their way to make this Christmas pretty special for me. So just warmed my heart when I walked up on this last night to see all they had done. But yeah, so and thanks to everyone who helped out this week. as I've been traveling along, me and my 3 ponies. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hope that you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope to see you in the next one. Till then, adios.